Late Dangerous time. We are back. Surprise!
Okay, now you're not potato.
Yeah, I know. It not potato anymore. Thank goodness. I did not want potato.
Disappointment.
Bruh.
Some of us like the potato.
I'm gonna hit you so hard with that bruh moment.
We started out at 5 viewers today, which is I was one of the viewers, so you know, take that with as it is. I don't know. I think the podcast definitely we do go into some tangents.
Oh, you want to talk tangents, my dude? Let me.
I know.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
tangents.
man. The amount of tangents that you go on is kind of like, bruh, for real.
Oh no! Like, don't get me wrong. I am the master of tangents when it comes to talking.
Bruh.
I'm trying to narrow it. Like, I'm trying to reduce it so that it's not off-putting. So it's kind of like a constant struggle.
Yeah. Like, I understand that you're trying, but like, seriously, dude. You're the one to talk about going on a tangent. When you go on the biggest tangents.
No. Like, I'm not like accusing you of going on like tangents and stuff like that. That's whatever, man. It's you need your time talking. Like, I know I more or less dominate the podcast.
I'll let you have it because I'm like, cool, I get to sit back and do nothing for like 20 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I let you have these because I'm like, cool, let me fuck around on ED for a bit.
You know what? That's fine. Like, I'm not going to...
I have no qualms about this, considering the fact.
Yeah, like, I don't want to, like, also come with opinions that are like, oh, well, if you don't like my opinion, go, you know, suck a lemon.
No, you provide fact. You provide factual evidence to back up your claim, and then resolve with a decent resolution of, hey, maybe this is true, maybe this is not. It is your form to decide.
Yeah, and with the play each thing, like like Zin is right. It got a little bit technical there, or really technical to be honest.
That's usually how the show goes. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, and at the same time, like I don't want to like just.
Zin, don't be sorry about it. You don't have to be. You don't have to apologize for it. Sorry.
No, like you bring up good points, and it's something I think as
the post Malone show. Do you know how hilarious, buddy? It's like you'll Post Malone will have a show, and then all of a sudden he'll have a show after the show, and it's called the Post Malone show.
Oh Jesus! I mean, that's brand recognition right there.
Yeah. Post Malone, you can have that one for free, by the way, if he ever watches this. If Post Malone ever watches this and says he gets to see that he gets to hear about that idea, Post Malone, you can have that idea for free. There you go.
Yeah, we are.
I don't care. I don't need the money for that one. You could have at it.
Yeah. But that's also to say, like, oh god, what was I gonna say?
Drinking cold ass coffee right now. Oh my god.
Oh, you do that too, don't you?
No, I just take for so long to drink my coffee, and I think my cup's cracked. It's leaking in a way.
The bad feels.
It's weird. My cup's like leaking in weird ways. I don't know.
So, like, I've been drinking a lot of tea at night. Like, I will have at least a cup of tea at night.
I fail to see how this is a bad thing.
Well, I don't mean it to sound like a bad thing, I'm sorry. That should have been, like, prefaced with...
Context.
This is a new... Yeah, this is a new habit I've formed. I'm drinking tea at night now. I think though, because of the caffeine, it does keep me awake, which kind of screws with my sleep schedule.
Yeah, that'll
Um,
do it.
yeah, so I'm probably gonna either walk it back a little bit with
Or
when
just
I
buy
drink it.
teas
Like,
that don't have caffeine in it, forehead.
I mean, return to monk.
Return the monkey.
I don't know if you've been on the subreddit for Trash Taste. Connor is a meme factory at this point. The man is, I don't know. Even Gigax, even Garnt's incidental situations with him were like, for example, Giga did a video on visual novel titles. Basically, he had an AI developed specifically for this purpose. Um,
Oh my god.
I look at that, I'm like, either it's the anime
I
or
kind
this
of want.
man.
I'm trying to see. There's something just came up on my Facebook feed, which is coming off of
Okay.
Twitter.
Okay.
Premier Kenny says some ICU nurses have quit recently due to burnout. He says they are throwing in the towel and going to more regular jobs. In reply, regardless of how low Kenny sets the bar today, he manages to crawl under it somehow.
Yeah.
Or he manages to
Yikes.
crawl under it tomorrow.
I'm not even surprised at this point. Like,
it's what I hate to talk politics on a stream about Elite Dangerous, but which has ironically a lot of politics.
I mean, I would say it's
Is that the irony of it all? A game
yeah.
that is literally space exploration and like a bunch of other things has a lot of politics, surprisingly.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like. Well, you go first.
What else is there to say?
Well, I thought you had something to say about it. How about the Kenny?
That was the statement, dude.
Okay.
I have the proof in the pudding right here. It's like, seriously, if you go over to the fourth panel on this and look at galactic powers,
I'm not even surprised that he said something so kind of tone deaf.
These people are elected individuals that hold a government backing.
You know what? You're not wrong. It's so tone deaf. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a really bad look for him, to be honest. That this is his.
It's insensitive. Like, it's insensitive to the topic at hand. Like, you really do? Like,
he's basically throwing these nurses under the bus, which is like,
dude, he's been doing that for years. What do you mean? like seriously?
Yeah. Like, I'm not.
Let's not discount the fact that he's been doing this for a long ass time.
Yeah, I'm not. It's just like he's throwing them under the bus, and like he's not, and especially now more than ever when we need them to kind of like be in those positions and kind of like knuckle down. Like throwing them on the bus like this is
again.
It's a bad look.
These restriction measures are a joke. Are an utter joke. Like,
I should.
I hate to talk politics about this, and like, this isn't really the time or the place of it, but like, let me vent on this one, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
I honestly think with every fiber in my being that these restrictions are a joke. Like, you're restricting outdoor gatherings to 5 people tops. Yet, hang on, let me get the facts straight before I do something stupid. And fire up my friendship drive. Okay. Okay. For high case regions, indoor gatherings not allowed. Outdoor gatherings, outdoor social gatherings, no limited more than 5 people and a maximum of 2 household cohorts. Retail, 10% capacity on that. Like, yet, the thing is like, I understand that businesses still need to run and whatnot. Honestly, I was talking with a bunch of other businesses, and they said they would have been way more fine to shut down for the 2 weeks or whatever, how the 2 weeks that is like minimally allotted for, or a hard shutdown to clear this entire mess entirely, to shut it down for 2 weeks and then reopen properly.
4, 3,
Yeah.
1,
So finally, this is going to be coming into play. He's the 6th, 7th, Friday. On Sunday, basically. In-person dining and patio is prohibited. That is coming so late. Like,
fuel scooping.
I've said this in the past with friends, that you close down a bunch of other places and then you let patios open.
Yeah.
No team sports are permitted. You can't have sports games, competition, team practice, or league of any kind. You can't do games and competitions where there's team sports, basically.
Frameshift drive charging.
Outdoor recreation amenities are still open to the public, closed by the health order. So outdoor pools, tennis courts, pickleball courts, croquet pitches, running tracks. More than 10 people can use an outdoor. I don't know.
3, 2,
This entire situation, for whatever reason, has been 95% shit show over the fact that the government cannot figure out what the fuck to do. Did I just fly by a binary pulsar? Oh my god, I just flew by a binary pulsar. Oh yeah.
Oh, take a picture.
That was on stream.
I haven't seen it. I'm playing some Honkai here.
Fair.
To get my stuff done.
I really should get back into playing that as well.
They just released a new Bronya battlesuit, which is basically a knight support, and she's pretty awesome, actually.
Ugh.
Like, just on her own
keep up with
merits.
that, honestly. I'm already struggling with, like, seriously, they
Yeah.
released Asuka,
frameshift drive.
and then they made her
and then they
useless,
released-
and then they literally made her useless in the next patch. I'm like, bruh, come on. Let me have my
Yeah.
Asuka, bro.
She's still decent, but if you're going comp, you either have Hershey
She
Sentience or...
Dude, she's basically useless. That's freaking real.
You're not wrong. I think the timing for a lot of their stuff... Well, it's gacha, so... Like, they're in there to make money, but I think they could have waited a little bit before they... Especially for people who aren't going to be paying. it's like, well,
System scan.
I don't have the money for this Herrscher because I just spent money on cross promotion. So, you know, I guess I'm screwed.
Wait, more chips than 2 more? Okay.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh no. I didn't get Herrscher Sentience.
Drive
Oh, you
charging.
didn't? Oof.
No. No, I was kind of annoyed by that too, because I'm like, well, because like for my side of Global, the gacha only lasts a week.
3, 2,
I'm like, well, okay, so I don't have the money for this, and I'm not gonna have the money for this for a while, and yeah. The Bronya thing, the new Bronya battlesuit and her stigmata, the gacha for it has lasted for over 2 weeks. Like tomorrow's the last day, so if you were gonna get into it, man, you
fuel scooping.
gotta drop some serious dimes.
Nah, I don't have the time. I don't have the money for that, dude.
Yeah, and
I've already,
that's
dude, I've
fair.
already forked over $400 for this airsoft gun. There's no way I'm gonna fork over.
Yeah.
Besides, this thing is
Um.
fucking sick.
So it was like this new Bronya is gonna be nice for my other Bronya.
Do you actually get to run like Bronya Tribal just for kicks?
Oh yes, absolutely. It is. It is
Oh,
levels of
Lord.
memery
Lord.
that.
Like, I thought I was being, like, I thought my team comp was dumb because all I do is
Ready
QTE
to engage.
spam.
Yeah.
But by
Like-
God.
Honestly, I'd like to get
3, 2,
you know, the Ice Rita that I need because it helps my team comp out a lot. But I'm not going to lose my mind over not having that Rita. It's getting this Bronya is an absolute godsend for my ice team. So I'm hoping to get her to double S before like the event ends, but we'll see. This thing might also have a new open world coming out, so that'll be nice too.
Didn't it already have an open world thing going on?
So open world is basically just like a weekly thing where you can choose different setting. But yeah, it's kind of like if you're
fuel scooping complete.
sorry, my brain is
Yeah.
between
I
Honkai and
realized
this
really
conversation.
quickly I'm like having to do fire up my discovery scanner and stuff.
Yeah, but this would make it the fourth one. Post Honkai Odyssey is basically what if scenario of basically something that could happen after the game's initial plot, main
Okay.
plot. So yeah, it's kind of cool, but it's really hardware intensive. So anyone who wants to get into that, fair warning. On mobile, I actually posted a few screenshots because of scaffolding as a destructible environment in one section of that setting. And I cut the legs off the scaffolding, but the platform stood in midair. I'm like, huh. So, yeah, the devs definitely did not put in any playtesting for that.
That's a
But that's
shame.
okay. Well, I think the physics engine being what it was, it's like, like, I'm not going to lose my mind over it. I think for what it was, Post Honkai Odyssey was fun for its reasons. I wish they would have continued the storyline for that because they kind of like closed on a cliffhanger and they haven't gone back to it since. So I'm hoping this year they will, because like their track record with open world storylines is kind of like, I think Sakura Samsara is finished, but like I said, post Honkai isn't. So that to me would be something that they focus on, preferably. Oh, did I drop?
No, you're still here. I just haven't
Okay,
really
it
said
just
anything.
might.
I'm just trying to make this flight.
Okay, that might be on one of my settings.
So
Sweet.
I just realized really something. The guy that I'm meeting up with at this location or on for. I realize that he doesn't want to get streamed, which is weird.
Oh, that sucks.
Under attack. Taking damage.
Hold up.
Well,
And engage.
so what does that mean for you?
Means I need to start flying. Hang on. Time to fly.
Time keeps on slipping into the future. I can't sing well. No, give me Narita. Wait, Vita's not up? Okay, guys. Fine. Fine. I won't even play the seal. You guys are breaking my heart. Busting my balls. Busting my balls, mijo.
Did I hit him? I hit him.
Clap him.
No, I'm fighting a Thargoid, so it's gonna take me a second. I'm just trying to get the targets off.
When your gather works.
Hang on. It's hard because these little scouts are actually, they're usually not a pain in the ass, but like, I'm realizing I'm fighting four of them at once, so I'm like, oh, well, that's helpful for me.
Well, where are you fighting them in?
This is the Pallades sector, so we call them the hunting grounds.
Yeah, but what's the ship you're fighting them in?
This is my, anti-Xeno Alliance Chieftain.
So, cruiser?
Medium build ship, kind of a fighter class.
Oof.
Under attack.
You're fighting against a bunch of scouts?
If you're looking on stream, it's like this little, it looks like a top.
Oh, okay. So you're not completely outclassed then.
I'm just struggling because I can't fucking hit these guys. And there's 4 of them, so...
I was thinking about going back to Dark Space, but it is not looking like a good.
I might just go fight one, bounce out.
Warning.
God damn it.
Caustic damage detected. Silent running. Warning. Taking heat damage. Caustic
Why
substance
is it?
dissipating.
Let's kill this
Power
guy.
signature restored.
Like, I'm sure I could do some amazing streaming of Dark Space, but I don't know. I feel like I should just get into Elite Dangerous when I can afford a good computer.
It's on Humble Bundle for a while, for a bit.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the thing with it is, like, I want a good computer before I do it.
Yeah. You kind of need a good
Because I'm sure...
So you
Yeah, I'm sure it's hard with... Go ahead.
Ah, you bastard!
Target destroyed.
Haha! I'm out. Fuck this. Nope. I got one. I got one. I got one. That's enough for me. We're out. We out. We're gone.
3, 2,
Especially with your cruisers.
I realized really quickly that the guy that I want to meet up with, he's in a different Discord call, and then B, that Discord call does not want to be streamed. So I'm just like, I might. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
I mean, it's totally up to you, man. Like I said, I've got a few things I want to do. I'm thinking I want to pick up a box of the uh, Japanese set boosters. I'm probably going to look at it and decide from there. It's not a high priority for me.
There it is. Just trying to find his trying to find his fleet carrier. Only took a second.
Oof. Okay, let's get these brawny things done.
Yeah.
Go get ready. Guess what I'm cooking tonight?
Yeah. I think, unfortunately, I think that might be the end of stream if I have to go and fight Thargoids without streaming it. That sucks.
Be like, bruh, I want to stream this. I want to see how awesome you guys. I want to show how awesome you guys are.
I'll be on Friday. Like we'll do proper Thargoid fights where I don't have to be in the. I don't have to be in the comms. So.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's yeah, I'm just gonna finish this stuff for Honkai and then probably get ready.
Yeah.
I'm planning on getting a Japanese set booster.
No, which version, collector or?
Just a regular set booster. The one that will come with the mystical archives.
I'd be careful. Apparently, they're not worth it. Apparently, the value on these is a very big gamble. So, because they're so front-loaded on the Japanese foils.
Yeah, that's been my thinking too. Is like it's going to be a really dicey buy. So
I don't know. I'll give you a justification of why not to do it.
Because it's a big gamble.
Here's the top end is your top end is the Japanese alternate art foil demonic tutor at 565. That's your top end.
Oof. Wait, is that 565?
565 US.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What's its regular going for?
Regular, its average is 49.21 right now.
Oh, no
That's
way.
its high. That's the highest it goes.
I'd have to open up at least a couple of those to make back my money. That's not a good.
Give me a second. I'm trying to find the lowest right now.
I think it's like $5 or something.
Oh no, it's much worse.
Oh no.
I kid you not. Absolute worst you could do. The average is 98 cents US.
Oh. That feels really bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's a really...
Yeah, it's kind of bad feeling.
Yeah, if there was like something to be gained from it, like a lot more to be gained from it, I'd probably go all in just on principle, but...
Yeah, your average is about like $3, so I don't think that's worth it for a pack.
No. If it was a lot more, I'd do it, but that's feeling bad.
That's pretty poop. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. 98 cents isn't bad necessarily, I think. Because the average for a set anyways is going to be around that range. It's my understanding. But like, there's a certain point where I'm just like, it's not worth it.
Alright. I'll throw you guys over to emulate a penguin today.
Emulate a penguin?
Yeah, I'll just throw you guys over to for him. playing.
Okay.
He's playing Elite Dangerous as well, but he's doing like some other stuff. So.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna jump off stream.
All right. Well, it's good. It's good hearing from you, buddy.
Same here. Same time next week.
Same time next week.